Okay, hello and welcome to There Is No Tomorrow. Okay, so we're getting some flashbacks of someone stabbing us. Okay, OBS was being a bit of a butt. Hopefully this is actually recording because my record button wasn't working. And then I've manually pressed it, so hopefully it doesn't randomly stop because it is now permanently highlighted. Which is concerning. If I don't do something tomorrow, he will harm that boy. Okay. Oh my god, I cannot believe. Okay. I don't think it's early access, but it's a game like Silent Hill and you can't play on controller? What? 8 years later. Okay, I might have missed some things, you know, maybe things were happening very quickly then. But we might be doing the whole ritualistic, this is not a game that you can play on controller. Removal of battery. Voiceover by Chong Klein. Okay. But yeah, it looks a lot like Silent Hill sort of games, and I thought, hey, this would be cool and interesting. I love playing on a controller though for these sorts of games especially, and it looks like we're probably not going to be allowed. Okay, it's very artistic, very black and white, and hopefully it's recording. We've suddenly became a very tiny boy with a big... The head stayed the same size. Okay, I'm just waiting for when we're going to be allowed. I know this place. I used to hang out around here after school. I thought you said he was voiced over. Okay, that's... I mean, we can move, but we can't look around. Okay, so we're going to have to hybrid, but that's interesting. Okay, at least we can sort of play X to wake up. Okay, what happens if I go the wrong way down the park? down where no one's meant to go. But this is strange. You allow me to move like that? Yeah, but you don't allow me to look around with that. I'm fine hybriding. I used to play TF2 like that all the time. But this is odd. Okay, so we're not quite removing. This is very weird, honestly. You know, it's been a while, and especially in a game like this, I used to find things to draw in this area, like this bin. I remember drawing that huge tree. The one that's maybe out of the distance. Sure, shift is to sprint. I will use left shift only, not right shifts. I'll point that out. Okay, so now it's even worse because whilst I don't want to, because there's this big huge X to wake up thing, and I don't want to accidentally press it and skip the tutorialization. The neighbourhood cat sleeping in its usual spot. It's cute. What was that noise? Also, it's a huge long cat. Pidgey. Okay. Right, I mean, for now. For now, we'll just play on the keyboard because then I can. I'll mess about and find out my controls after for the controller, half of which probably won't even be there. You never know, and if they're not, then well, that's truly also well. I mean, I wonder if this is going to be one of them games. Also, big, huge, invisible wall. What is that sawing noise? Is he sawing these creatures in half? The snails are everywhere, and that ended before I got to finish reading it. Because I was whining. Okay, are we meant to be finding a tree to draw? Okay, invisible walls. There's a huge flying bird. I just want to use my controller, and it's that's just the oddest part. That part of it, maybe it's PlayStation controller enabled, not Xbox. Okay, a tree with its roots sticking out. That doesn't look janky at all. What is that? Maybe it's him drawing, isn't it? He's drawing on a pad, I guess. Boy! Are you the child of that woman? Okay, controller, turn on. Now it waits for me. Okay. My son is innocent. Please release him. You are the son of that prosecutor, right? And we dropped our drawing. Release my boy or else I will. This kid's not going to know anything about it, or I'll kill you like in your nightmare dream. 7 years ago. Hey, let go of him now. Did you not hear what I said? Bye. You okay? And then he waits because spacebar didn't work. Did you draw this? This is good. I wish I could draw as well as you. So it's not the mom. Man, he's not well, so please forgive him. Can you promise not to tell your mom? Who is she? Waking up from a nightmare. I mean, it does say X to wake up, so you know, we are in a weird dream world. This isn't reality. And also, we were older. This was 7 years ago. I remember now that he was bigger before. So it kind of makes sense. It might just be a memory. Is this a mirror? Triangle to touch! Or you have to put your mouse into it to touch. Who were misses? He dropped a piece of paper, but he's drawing on an iPad. Or a mobile phone. Future Kodak mobile phones that print your drawings as you scroll them very noisily. Okay. So, you know, we are waking up. 7 minutes. It does claim we're recording. That's fine. I was dreaming about something. My control pad working. Never mind. I can't remember what it is. Yes. We just have our clothes hovering above our beds. Best start changing now or I'll be late. Yeah, that's not going to give you nightmares. Your clothes just hanging over your bed like some shady figure. May I AI high school. The robots rule this high school. May I? And it's also AI. Artificial intelligence. I didn't spoil the game for myself, but maybe. Is that Gary? I shouldn't have done that in a different voice. What's he doing over there? For some reason I thought that they were going to be saying it, you know, being creepy in the corner. Gary, what are you doing here? Just waiting for the class to start. I see. You seem uncomfortable. Nah, it's senior again, Leon. I miss those days when we were in the same class. Yeah, time flies fast. Do you remember that time we skipped class together? Yeah, of course, I remember that. It was really scary. Too bad I got caught before I could run. You probably hid them pretty well. Somehow I was very lucky to get away from them. In the end, you did come back for me and we were punished together. Well, I feel bad for leaving you there, all alone. Felt. Here, those are days for fun. He looks kind of sad. New text message. That's the school bell. I'm still getting someday, Leon. It's definitely not an artificial intelligence. Yeah, see ya. Yeah. It's an unusual school bell. Chemistry 101. Is he moulding? Everyone return to your seats now. I didn't give him a special voice, I should have, but I guess he's going to be raspy guy now. Leon, did you study for the chemistry tests? Wait, this is someone else. Leon, did you study for the chemistry tests? Yeah, of course. Just staring out the window. Yeah, no, I totally forgot I didn't study. Too late to study now. Why am I feeling so sleepy now? Okay, so we're going to go into the dream world, I guess. And that's probably where the whole game takes place, right? Silent Hill between two worlds. One's the dream world, one's the natural world. It's more Silent Hill than I even thought. I thought, just because of the nature of the way that the game looked, I didn't foresee that it'd actually be between two worlds. It's not air raid sirens. It's an actual school bell. Or a bell. As we enter the alternate world. And didn't crash the game, thankfully. Okay, so now we've got a series of rooms. And I'm sure we won't be in a puzzle immediately. Okay, so we've probably got to puzzle our way out of this. Well, it's a puzzle! Okay, so flickering lights. There's some rooms on the floor. I'm dreaming, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm dreaming, isn't it? I'm a chav. This doesn't feel like a dream at all. I'm dreaming, aren't I? Sorry. I shouldn't be harsh on English grammar. There's 3 rows of rocks with unusual symbols. And in between them is a red block. There's clearly the gateway there as well. Okay. Oh, I can move now. Wait. Sorry, I mean, I can dance. I didn't realise that it gave me control. Right. Let's just, because, it didn't put the camera behind me. Okay, nothing is wrong. That's where we do that! Sorry, I mean, I should have done it more on camera, because my usual thing is like... You can't play it on controller! Though you can move, but you can't do anything else. Okay, so that's an odd one. I would love full controller support for the Xbox 360 controller. Okay. He's just gonna exhaust himself running on this boss. 3. There's the magic number. I mean, there's a 3 there, there's 3. Okay, so the 3's all lined up. Okay, so I mean, initial thoughts would be wait. I mean, that's sort of the closest to that, but I can't find the semicolon. Is it the semicolon that I wanted? No, I want just a dot, and that's got a semicolon, you see. But that's not it. That's not it. But it's the T, so I'm going to go that one second, and then I'm going to do T third. And it is pinging. Okay, so there's a 3-button combination. Okay. He doesn't sprint very far. I mean, okay, so there's a thing there and there's a thing there. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm meant to work out what the missing thing is, right? So do we start from the bottom? S. That lights up that one. Okay. T lit up the second one, though I don't think it'd be T. And ampersand, and it did lit up the third one. Okay, so what's after T? T is colon, right? So what did I do again? Okay, so 3. And then after T is, but again, it's only the 1 dot. That's not the same. That's the closest that we can get. And then after 3, it's S. But that's not it. Okay. I mean, are these identical? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're in the same place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all 6 from the right, but they're all different sides. So is there an actual repeating pattern is the question, which it doesn't look like it. So there's 3 sets of dots. There's 2 S's, there's 2 T's, there's 1 half circle with a dot, 2 half circles with a dot. So it's what the missing symbol, isn't it? Okay, so S, that, half circle with dot, T, S, half circle with dot, T, that. So, I mean, this one isn't on there. Okay, so. But it's not on that one either. T, half circle with dot, colon. Okay, so ST. I mean, this one isn't on any of them. And then for the last one, I mean, you know, again, it's T. Well, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe that. No, that's the T. Okay, so, and then half circle with the dots. Colon ST. Half circle with the dot. It's not going to be that. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Maybe it's okay. It's a repeating pattern. Okay, so this one is different though. It's not a repeating pattern. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 of those. There's 1, 2 of those. There's 2 T's. There's 2 S's. There's shapes on the bottom of them though, which is the awkward part. Their S's on the bottom. Could it be that simple? Or is that just unfortunate texturing? Honestly, because there's definitely symbols on the bottom of these. Okay, so 3 dots colon TS, 3 dots colon TS, 3 dots colon. It's got to be the colon. It is. It was just going backwards. Okay, so colon ST colon 3 dots. So 3 dots ST colon 3 dots S. Okay, so it's the S. Okay, so it wasn't that hard. I was just overthinking it and overcomplicating it. I would love to play this on the controller though. Also, like, turning circle is just ridiculous. Like, controls. The game says at the very beginning of each level, R key is to listen. R Kelly. Whistle. Z. Okay, I mean, you know, we haven't really been introduced to those yet. Game settings. There's definitely no control, I think. But there's a camera sensitivity. Even that isn't great. Okay. I'm sure we'll get into, like, it still feels like I haven't got remotely enough sensitivity. Dot dot dot. There's wisps everywhere. And he's just gonna sort of walk on the spot. Okay, so that dropped. Okay, it settled down eventually. Where did this rod drop from and why was it glitching? But it has an interesting mark on it. It's the mark of it's the vomit pair reminding of Isaac. That I haven't played in a very long time. Okay, so we don't get to explore, we just got to go enter. The monolith! With the portal enter the unknown. We did it, boys! We entered the unknown. And I've got a fast computer. It's amazing that it's getting hung up on these loading screens. There is no tomorrow. It's struck out. It's gone. Okay, so the world's been nuked, apparently. Hello! I didn't do it, Trump. It's Boris Johnson, I swear. Sorry, it had to be done. It's 25p in Poundland for a Trump toilet brush. Where am I? Where is everyone? How did I survive if the school got turned to Silent Hill? It's not turned on, the battery's dead. Very Silent Hill aesthetic, as you can see. And, you know, not to mention just because it's in the school, like the original one, but... Okay, now I can't walk. What's going on? Why can I sort of half see out the camera out? Why can I glitch the camera out into the outside world? Okay. Now I can move. There's an item. Left click to attack. Okay. T to open inventory, tab to quick select. But there we go. Hopefully these things don't have durability. It's a bit odd that we that's not ominous. it's the floor going to give away. What the hell is this? It's... I didn't take it, whatever it is. I clicked to destroy item. Do you think I should destroy my only thing? My only weapon? Do you think that would be a smart plan? The date on these test papers. 22nd of September 2020. It's tomorrow's paper. Wait me up when September ends. In fact, it's 8 months away. To the day! 22nd of January. Go to hell! Helens. Yeah, I go to Helen's house. Sorry, that's an exclamation point, not an I. And there's this big gap, you know, clearly there's an E, there's an N. Helen's 3 home. And okay. Looks like it's about to break. It looked like I broke it. Okay, pigeons and a monster. Okay, it's a bit glitchy. It's a bit glitchier than I thought it would be. And he's a prawn man with prawn tentacles. Sorry, what am I meant to be mashing here? X? This is reality. What the hell? Why did we get a big, like, fuck me? Text box thing. Okay, why was it not hitting it before until I backed off and then came back into it? What the hell was that? It isn't human. It's a prawn! Fucking prawns. Okay, that was weird. Like, I had to back off and then re-establish lock onto it. Game's a bit glitchier than I thought it would be. I'll give it that. I thought it looked pretty stable, boss. I thought it looked pretty good. But like, is the world meant to be vibrating, or is this a problem? I mean, there's a big object over here because there's light. But, like, I don't know if this is aesthetic or bug. It's weird that the world's vibrating, but you know, it feels bug. It feels bug. And I know that one of the other games that I played did that once, and then it was fixed the next time that I loaded it. So, you know, it might just be that the game needs a hard reload. A crank, not sure what it's for, but I'll take it because it's one of those games, and you know, bandages and not bondage. We didn't just get some bondage out of the school teacher's drawer. Definitely not. They don't have bondage gear in their drawer. Also, the world is wonky. Okay, so there's a path to progress there. I feel like chasing the pigeons is actually the way to go, so I am going to go explore the other way. Also, you know, oh my god, the angle. Like, the world is definitely wonky, at least. But, you know, if it's vibrating, or what? Okay, Doomsday is here with hands, or is that a blue penis going inside of her hands. I mean... okay, so this is blocked off, right. Although, we do have a path over it. Okay, I couldn't quite float on the box. Unintentionally. Thankfully we did get stuck on it, but... like, the world definitely aims not by his thing. There's a path there as well, but I guess we need a crowbar. But did we not just get a crowbar? Or we can just bop it. Bop it! This now feels like the way to progress. So, I am going to awkwardly run backwards and forwards. But the pigeons! Pigeons. Like, it's decision time. I hate how little stamina he has, honestly. You know, the pigeons were leading this way. And there's this bear trap. Okay, but this is an end of a room. Hi. Or are they crows? Amongst the pigeons and the crows. Crouch! Go near to collect. Seize crouch, okay. Stop glitching, my friends. Seize crouch, which is actually good. Okay, squat to lower yourself. Okay, this is a red matter bomb. It's a strange box. Right click to rotate. Well, I mean, it's got some buttons on it. Definitely not AI. Does this GLaDOS in a... we need to put the crank. There it is. It's a jack in the box. Okay. 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 0. Okay. Tried both combinations. There could also be 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. Okay, so okay, so backwards. A strange head of a doll. Why is it inside the box? I don't know, but it's mine now. Okay, and I lose the crank forever, I guess. I can't get the crank back. But we've got a strange head of a doll. I'm sure we'll need that. We got 1 of 9 sketches. Maybe it's like for like, you know, super ending, you know, find this sort of stuff. So it was off the beaten path. The glitching is feels like we're running through an active volcano, honestly. It's so weird that it's glitching like that. That ray of light is very bright. It's very odd that it would be glitching like this. Okay, so we got some monsters over here, or at least a monster. Nice brick wall. I'm gonna go. Is there a lock on? There's more of those. It's not aware of me yet. Maybe I can take it down by surprise. Okay, so crouch. Get behind an enemy, wait for the icon and press X. The weapon must be equipped. Okay, so we've got stealth takedowns. There's clearly a route up there. Bop. Well, that was an interesting stealth takedown. I don't think we actually connected with it because I did kind of press it early. Okay, so that's nothing. There's definitely stuff up here though. We could probably crouch under that. You know, temptation is to go explore what we had going on down there. Okay, so The running on the spot is broken. It's definitely broken. But it could be because of the world being, you know... How can you not fit through that? That's certainly a crouch hold. But he won't go. Which is odd. Okay. A rock. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. F to pay respects. That's awkward. If the Rock dies now, we absolutely didn't just see through the world. Yeah, no. If the Rock dies now, then I'm not saying it was anything to do with me playing this game and that tentacle. And, you know, announcing his death. Yeah, there's probably another way up. So let's return back down. You know, it was the Rock and then have to pay respect. We can probably fall out of this. Okay, there is a down floor down there. It's like, you know, a death plane potentially. A teacher! Tomorrow. I've just noticed it says tomorrow up there. Someone is up there. We need to get up to the upper level. We were just up there. Let's hope it's really a person and not one of those monsters. So there is a tomorrow. We're living in tomorrow. Okay, so I guess, you know, not that we really needed to be told whether we were in the present or tomorrow. Because, you know, if it's Silent Hill world, oh, demon ears and bunny eyes. Okay, I see. I was like, are they boobs with big giant nipples? So you're gonna make me go, unless I can climb. I can just climb up here. Okay, I guess. Oh, we got a locker key. Okay, did we find a locker that needed one? That needed a key? Maybe. Either way, there's a way up, which I preemptively went up. Maybe that place has opened up now, because we can't go out that. That's definitely locked off. Is there a locker in here that's against the wall? There isn't. Yeah, he won't crawl through there. I could crawl through there. That locker's open. Okay, stop running on the spot. Like, it strains all his stamina to run on the spot as well. There's an odd door drawn into that. Like, that moves. That clearly is a doorway that's going to remove. In fact, it's a chimney stack because it, you know, goes off on a different plane. But that's clearly going to be moved at some point. Okay. Right, the hunt for a locker, I guess. Aha. A doll! Why is it inside this locker? And, you know, why does it have no head? Okay, now we put the head on it, clearly. Why is it missing out? I wonder where it is! Oh, it's in my pockets! And why am I looking at it like I'm going to strangle? The head attached perfectly to a body. There's some kind of magnet in it? So not bad. Okay. We're going to be running from Demon Doll now. Speak no evil. Demon Doll is on a mission. Okay, is Demon Doll going to clear the path for us? I half expected the locker to be, you know, let us out. What? Did that doll just... wow. What's really going on here? It kind of just walked off on its own. I half expected maybe the locker was open because it was against this wall. You know, a path through to the next area. Dolly boy. Okay, I see that item up there. Okay, we can't climb this. Aha, you've opened up something new. Potentially? Demons. There's a dead demon thing in here. Okay. So that wasn't new. Right, let's it did go this way, right? Fuck me. Fuck my life. Maybe we can just crawl through that after all. I'm guessing it's gonna go through here. Demon doll. Okay, so when the path forward is not the way, we go explore backwards. Maybe I've missed something I can break. Like, that's not it. Previous things were a bit obvious. I should absolutely be trying to smash walls and things. Okay, this room we've been in, right? This is where we started. Go to hell! We're already there. This one we got the stuff in. We got a bear trap as well, which I'm sure will be very useful. We can crawl under this, which, you know, we were tutorialized. That's clearly locked off, and that's clearly locked off down there. Okay, that's a locker, but nothing going on in that. Okay. Okay, there's nothing else to do with this. Literally nothing else to do with that. Okay. Let's try smashing some walls at the other end then. Yeah. Looks so promising. I'm sure once we're out of the Tomorrow world it won't be as glitchy. I mean, maybe we just go out the window. Okay, can't go out the window. That's the... You know what? I mean, I'm guessing we got to smack on that wall, right? We need to smack on that wall that we were kind of... Because it does have a crack. Okay, no. Okay. Then, windows do not break. There's nothing else in here, is there? Maybe we can crawl through these chairs? Okay, this also looked like it might be, you know, a wall that we could potentially at some point go through. There's a door here, but definitely doesn't break. Not allowed to go through there. Okay, so invisible wall, invisible wall, invisible wall. Okay, so definitely can't do that. There's no way past. It's not there is no tomorrow, it's there is no way past. Okay, that's not the way. Definitely nothing under there. Okay. Definitely nothing going on in here. There's these demony faces, but and we definitely can't climb this. Find the person. I would love to game. I mean, you know, I could climb this. I could climb through that hole that you're not letting me go through. Clearly, you're meant to be able to crawl through the hole, I'm guessing. But the player model is a little bit too large for the boundary hole. And it might be something to do... Oh, hi. You run through the hole, don't you? Yes, you're waiting for me. What are you? So I can control you. Can you understand what I'm saying? I will become you and run through the hole, right? I see, you can't talk because your mouth is sewn together. It wants me to take control of it, yes. Okay, you want me to take control of it. There's something in the drawer. A pair of scissors. Okay. Hello, creepy doll. Speak to me. Tell me how, you'll help me. You seem very happy. You should have had Stitch leftovers. What? You became the doll! Oh, what a surprise. But where am I? My corporeal body has vanished. I don't think my corporeal body was meant to vanish. Well, everything is huge, Look, I can go through this. I said I can go through this hole. Right, you're inside me right now. I knew it was a female doll. Who's talking? It's the doll talking. You, the doll? Thanks to you cutting away those stitches. They're annoying. You can talk? A talking doll? Only you can listen to me. I made a connection when you went into my body. So right now I'm in your body. This doesn't make any sense. Don't worry, it's only temporary. How do I go back to normal? Soon enough. Pop! Whoa. We were no longer on top of that, I'm just saying. What are you? You can't tell. I'm a doll. But I could be a help to you. Help to me? We're in a dangerous world here. Let's help each other. But you don't trust me. I don't even know what sort of thing you are. Didn't you see my ability? When you possess my body, you can go anywhere conveniently. Even undetected by those monsters for a short time. I'm just a doll. I can't possibly hurt you. Can I, Chucky? I also provide you with information. Information? Didn't know this world was destroyed by 100 years ago, even though it's tomorrow. 100 years ago! What happens? 2020. Your world and another world known as RA merged together as one entity. 2020? Merging caused worldwide catastrophic disasters and killed millions. Alright, what are they? Interdimensional beings that master time and space. They planned to merge with the world in order to save theirs, but they failed. I can't believe this happens. Right now, I'm in year 2120? What's your name? Leon. Ed Kennedy. You can just call me Doll. Forget about the past and move forward, Leon. Alright, doll face. It's crazy, but right now I just need some help. I do need some help. And that person too, I need to find him ASAP. Doll. Let's work together for now. I know you'll agree. Let's go. I knew you'd agree. Okay, doll face, could you please let me into that hole? Did you see that hole that neither of us can go through? We can go through by using my ability. Try it, Leon. F to use the doll's ability. I wonder if that other room that had all the F's over it was telling me to use the doll. Excuse me. Well, it takes a bit of time to charge. Okay, let me... Because of the hole. Why is it so... Okay, I'm gonna take this. Oh, excuse me! I pressed E. Oh my fucking god, don't make me fucking mash. Okay, tomorrow is my health as well. I guess I can't have it now. That's going to be where we're going to call it now. So thanks for watching, Jamie against Wonky. Bye.